Alright, so you've set up your print-on-demand store, got your designs uploaded, and you're waiting for those sales notifications, but all you're hearing is crickets. Sound familiar? Trust me, you are not alone. Many aspiring POD sellers hit this wall, and it's frustrating when you've put in the effort but aren't seeing results. The good news is, it's usually not some hidden secret. Often it boils down to a few common mistakes that are silently sabotaging your progress. These mistakes are fixable, and that's exactly what we're going to dive into today. Let's kick things off with a big one: niche hopping. Picture this. One day you're all in on funny cat memes for t-shirts, the next week you've pivoted to inspirational quotes for coffee mugs. You might think you're casting a wide net, but what you're actually doing is creating a chaotic, unfocused brand. Think about it from a buyer's perspective. If they land on your store and see a random jumble of unrelated products, it screams amateur. There's no clear identity, no sense of who you're trying to serve. This makes it difficult to build any kind of loyal following or repeat customer base. The algorithms on platforms also get confused by this. They thrive on understanding what your shop specializes in so they can show your products to the right people. So, what's the fix? It's all about focus and commitment to a single, well-defined niche. Next up is a mistake that can kill your sales before a customer even clicks on your product: poor design quality. We've all seen them, designs that look like they were slapped together in 5 minutes. If your designs scream low effort, buyers will scroll right on by. First impressions are everything, especially with visual products like print-on-demand items. Your design is the first thing a potential customer sees. If it's blurry, poorly composed, or just aesthetically unappealing, it devalues your product and your brand. The fix here is to invest time and, if necessary, a little money into your design quality. High-quality designs lead to higher perceived value, more clicks, and ultimately, more sales. So you've nailed your niche and your designs are looking fantastic, but then, still no sales or very few. What gives? Well, you could have the most beautiful products in the world, but if nobody can find them, they're essentially worthless. This is where many POD sellers drop the ball. They ignore search engine optimization, or SEO. SEO is all about using the right keywords in your product titles, descriptions, and tags, so that your listings show up when potential customers search for items like yours. If your listings aren't optimized for those search terms, you're invisible. The consequence of poor SEO is tragic. Your amazing designs simply don't get seen. Organic search traffic, driven by good SEO, is the lifeblood of a sustainable pod business. It's free, it's targeted, and it works for you 24/7. So start fixing this with keyword research and strategic placement. Mistake number 4. The race to the bottom. Why pricing too low kills your profits and brand. A common trap is pricing your products too low. You see other sellers with similar items priced super cheap, and you think, if I just undercut everyone, people will buy from me. The biggest problem with underpricing is that it demolishes your profit margins. Remember, with print on demand, you have the base cost of the product, platform fees, transaction fees, and maybe shipping costs. If your sale price is too close to your total costs, you're left with pennies in profit. Beyond just the math, pricing too low can also negatively affect the perceived value of your products and your brand. In many consumer minds, price is often an indicator of quality. So, understand all your costs and decide on a healthy profit margin. Don't sell yourself short literally. Mistake number 5. Just a t-shirt. When your product descriptions are snooze-fests. Many pod sellers write incredibly basic, uninspired descriptions. While necessary information is important, it does nothing to sell the product or connect with the customer. Your product description is your chance to be their virtual salesperson. A good product description tells a story and highlights the benefits of those features. To write compelling copy, get inside your ideal customer's head. Use evocative language and sensory words. Incorporate your keywords naturally into your descriptions. Think about any potential objections a customer might have and address them proactively. A little extra effort here can lead to a significant uplift in your conversion rates. Mistake number 6, flying blind. The dangers of never ordering product samples. Not ordering samples of your own products can seriously damage your brand reputation. The biggest reason to order samples is for quality control. Digital mock-ups can be deceiving. Without physically holding and examining your product, you have no real idea what your customers will receive. When you get a sample, you can assess everything firsthand. Beyond quality control, ordering samples allows you to take your own unique, high-quality product photos and videos. Custom photography can make your listings stand out and look more professional. Think of ordering samples not as an expense, but as a crucial investment in your brand's quality and reputation. Always order a sample before you launch a new design or product type. Mistake number 7, the customer service black hole, forgetting the human element. One common misconception with the print-on-demand model is that you can be completely hands-off with customer service. Big mistake. While your pod provider handles production and fulfillment, you are still the face of your brand. Ignoring customer service or providing slow, unhelpful responses is a surefire way to kill repeat business. Excellent customer service can be a major differentiator for your brand. Common issues include questions about shipping times, product materials, or sizing. A prompt, polite, and solution-oriented approach can often salvage the situation. Set up notifications so you see customer messages quickly and aim to respond within 24 hours. Fast, friendly, and helpful support can turn one-time buyers into loyal fans. Mistake number 8, the one-trick pony, relying only on t-shirts or one product type. A mistake many POD sellers make is putting all their eggs in one basket. They get comfortable selling just one product type and never explore other items they could offer. The danger of relying on a single product type is that you're vulnerable to market shifts and changing trends. Diversifying your product catalog is a smart way to create a more resilient and profitable business. If someone loves your designs on t-shirts, they might also love them on a tote bag, phone case, or hoodie. By offering a variety of products, you increase the chances of making a sale to each visitor. Start small, pick 1 or 2 new items and test them out in your store. Diversification is key to long-term growth and stability in the pod world. Mistake number 9, the early exit, giving up before your store even has a chance. This final mistake is perhaps the most common and the saddest one, giving up way too early. Many people dive into print-on-demand with dreams of overnight success. When that doesn't happen, they get discouraged and abandon their store. The reality of print-on-demand is that it takes time, effort, and persistence to build. Most sellers who find significant success have hundreds of listings built up over months or years. Consistently adding new, high-quality, well-optimized listings over time is crucial. It's completely normal to feel frustrated when you're not seeing immediate results. The key is to not let that initial slow period derail you. The magic in print-on-demand often happens for those who are persistent enough to stick around and keep improving. Alright, that was a deep dive into the 9 most common print-on-demand mistakes that could be killing your sales, but more importantly, we covered how to fix them. Let's quickly recap: avoid niche hopping, create high-quality designs, and focus on SEO. Value your work, tell a story with your product descriptions, and always order samples. Provide excellent customer service, diversify your offerings, and don't give up too early. If you can fix just a few of these common pitfalls, you can see your store go from crickets to consistent conversions. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below letting me know the mistake I'm fixing today is. And hey, if you're ready to scale up, don't miss the next episode where we'll cover scaling up, turning pod into a full-time income.